What's going on, guys? Welcome to the single player playthrough of Palworld. We are going to be trying to complete the game 100%. 10 of each pals must be caught too. And yeah, here's days 1 to 5. Let me introduce you to Bash Ketchup. Not to be confused with a certain Ash Ketchum. No. No, no, no. Bash is a completely original character, not even slightly related to a well-known Pokemon character. Bash got his name due to his huge arms and his slight colour resemblance to, well, ketchup. Day 1 started out like all fresh starts on the world of pals, gathering some starter resources, levelling up and heading out to find a nice place to call home. The first port of call was the base. Without somewhere to stay warm and craft our tools, we would be stumped. I made my way to a flat area with some basic resources nearby and laid the foundation for our base of operations. I leveled up my stats. I built a simple workbench and unlocked some tech points. It was then time to place a power box to create our base location. While gathering resources for the new homestead, I started a collection of some basic starter pals. The sheep thing, the cat thing, and the chicken thing. I placed them in my power box and allocated a sheep thing to get to it and help me work smarter, not harder. I then crafted a basic tool set to head out into the wide world of pals. Looking fresh, sharp, and ready to take on the world, I began the collection of 10 sheep things, 10 cat things, and 10 chicken things, as I'll be collecting 10 of each pal to complete this playthrough. These would be easy, and I made sure to quickly build up the numbers as I went along. I upgraded the base to level 2, and got straight back to it. My next plan was to build a place to sleep. I laid a couple of foundations, some walls, a roof, and a nice comfy bed to sleep through the night. Not forgetting that my new friends would also need somewhere to sleep, I built them some straw beds to lay their weary heads after a hard day's slave labour. I mean work. Work, definitely mean work. Shortly after, I upgraded the base to level 3, signed some more pals to work at the base and unlocked some more tech. I then built a feeding box and leveled the base up once again to level 4. The next milestones for level 5 upgrade were simple. Make a campfire to keep all my slaves warm, and build a second berry farm to make sure they are all well fed. A hungry slave is an unhappy slave, don't you know? Back to more farming, and I'll be happy once stone and wood gathering are all done by the pals at base. Built a stone statue of power, a repair bench, and moved up in the world with the addition of a stone mine and a logging farm ready to be built on day 2. A few more things before our first night in our new bed. Sign a chicken thing to work at the base, craft a few more beds for the extra workers to sleep on, and then quickly smash down some more trees and stone to create the crusher, as this will be needed to upgrade the base to level 6. The only thing left to do is say goodnight to my pals and hit the hay ready for a second day of hard graft. I awoke on day 2 to the sound of clanging hammers. Seems the pals are up early and keen to get things done. I too should get on it. Start bringing in all the tools and the pal power to create my formidable force. A pal army, if you will. So I found my first victim, another sheep thing to add to the collection. Part of the process. And then another sheep, and a final upgrade to the base to complete the tutorial tasks. We'd now become a level 7 base. Shortly after, we had our first raid. In previous plays, I knew these pals were here to blow shit up. I felt underprepared, but little did I know, my slaves were packing just the right kind of power to deal with this. Got it. Missed. Oh. Wait. Oh. I'm missing these guys. There we go. Have that. Have it. Just hit my own lamb. Oh. Get out of the way, you... You silly sausage. The other one's in the water there. Is he dead? He looks dead. Well done, guys. Absolutely, just made light work of that, didn't we? Now it's time to go hunting. Wrapped myself with arrows, a parachute, and a shiny new shield and got ready to explore the map and unlock more fast travel points and complete my collection of pals. More sheep, cats, and chicken things were on my radar. I'm stuck under it. Many pals were captured in the making of that time lapse, and it was time to move forward and find some pals that could look after farming and food production. Lobby things and penguin things were now on my hit list. Give it a go. After collecting a handful of these pals, I'd stumbled on a new thing I wanted to add. Fox thing. We also need one of these. Got no arrows. Right, we're just gonna throw out a sheep. Okay, so apparently I may struggle with fat fingers. Still, no arrows is just a minor inconvenience. I still had tools, and these pals should be easy prey. So cue another time lapse of me collecting more pals. With that out the way, I needed to fix some tools and make some more arrows and balls. So I returned to the base via a new fast travel unlock to prepare for more hunting. Upon my return to the base, I decided to see what we needed to upgrade. A furnace and a hot spring. This should be straightforward enough, so I set about getting it done before sunset. This was nearly completed, however. I decided to tidy up some of the storage boxes and do a few more tech unlocks. That was the main goal before bed. This puts an end to day 2. Hopefully day 3 will be just as prosperous. Now, going off script completely, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Please do drop a like and subscribe to stay up to date with content that I will be bringing out, like part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.